Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Alex here with English Sports Center. Yes, I'm alive. I'm still here, and we're still fishing until they make us not go fishing. All right, guys? So, remember, what better thing to do with the kids or just in general if you're stuck at home with the kids or just want to get out and do stuff and, keep away from people. 6 feet at least. So, it's time to fish, guys, until they tell us that we can't anymore, which I doubt it's going to happen, honestly. But, all right. What's hot? What's new? First of all, we are limiting 10 people in the store at a time because of this corona thing. So, with that saying, we do have the, outdoor pickup thing. Make sure you call before you get here, and we take credit card payments over the phone. We can get mainly everything except alcohol and guns. Yes, for those items, you have to step in here. So, with that saying, let's get started with the fishing report and what's going on and what's hot and what's going on. Snakehead, 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 snakehead. That's what's going on, guys. The snakehead fishing has officially started. It is that time of the year to get on them. This is an early pre-spawn bite. It should be getting better. Now, weather-wise for next week's looking a little rough with a couple days of rain and wind, but a couple days in between with some nice weather for you guys out there. Now, best time to go for those snakeheads. As of right now, the tides have been pretty low. Now you're waiting for that nice warm period of the day. Afternoons right now are mainly the way to go when the sun's pretty high up and it's beating down on those mud flats down in Blackwater. And yes, once again, Blackwater is pretty much one of the primary areas right now where it's hot, since it's flat, mud flats and all that. It warms up pretty quick and the fish start to bite. But Potomac, Patuxent, all these areas up in the upper part of the state in the Susquehanna Flats are not really there yet, especially up in the flats. Colder water because of the Quantamingo Dam. They're not going to be biting probably until later in the year, most likely mid-April. But besides that, Blackwater, what they're hitting on, what's going on. Once again, evening bite, and let's go over some stuff that they're hitting. Now, they are hitting some topwater, but that's not the primary thing you want to use right now. Everybody's been hitting them on good old faithful chatterbaits. We got all kinds of chatterbaits in stock, so we're not out. We got plenty. The only thing that's right now is ammo, but this is what we got. New from Addiction Baits, we got those chatter frogs, weightless, 3/16 of an ounce. They're gonna work great for you guys. I personally like the white color for everything. That works pretty good for me out there, and some of those brighter colors. Chatterbaits, once again, white, 3/8 or 1/4 ounce are gonna work the best for you guys. Another color that works pretty good this time of the year is this crawfish color, and Addiction Baits has it. Pretty much one of the only ones that has that custom color for you guys out there. Now, other than that, you're looking at paddle tails, 3-inch to 4 or 5-inch paddle tails, white primarily, and some of the bluegill colors have been working pretty good. Use a weightless or a weighted hook for that weightless. Also minnows, that's what they're hitting on for bait. Also, if you can catch some small bluegills, that will work really good for you guys. Mainly everybody's kind of getting them in the afternoon, like I said, in evening bites. Crappie fishing there has also been pretty good in the Transquequin and Chumacamaca River with myself and some of the other guys catch some pretty hammer-sized crappies up to 15, 16 inches. So if you're not catching snakeheads, you can catch some crappies there. Bass fishing's also been pretty good there. Now, the talk of the town, rockfish. Everybody got into some rockfish this past week, mainly trolling, and everybody that was trolling the mouth of Eastern Bay, Bloody Point, all the way down south to Solomon's Island, trolling about 60, 50, 40 foot of water, and trolling the big stuff. You're trolling big 9-inch umbrellas like that, getting them down in the mid-water column when you're trolling about 50, 60 foot of water on those ledges or just out in the middle. And we got reports of a lot of fish last week right at Bloody Point with people catching up to, I think, 11 fish. One of them report we got was 11 fish. Smallest fish was 40 inches, biggest fish was 53. So those fish are making their way up right now. And, if you got time to go in the next few days, make sure you get out there. Now, it's not like it's super hot. It is, hit or miss in most of these areas. Those fish do not school up like they do in the summer. So you're going to get one or two here and there, and that's going to be the thing. Now, Powerplant fishing down south has been picking up with a lot of mid-sized fish. most of those fish pretty much being, you know, between 20s, like the mid 20s to like the mid 30s, and a couple 40s being caught in the mornings or later in the evening. So you can see we got all the BKDs in stock. That's all you really need. 1 ounce, you know, 1.5, 2 ounce jigs with the big ones here. We got the new bubblegum color from BKD on the 10-inch and also on the 6-inch. That's really all you're gonna need. So we got plenty of stuff, guys. We're not running out of fishing stuff. I don't think we will. So like I said, make sure you come in here and pick up everything. Besides that, white perch. The white perch are running pretty much everywhere now. Beechwood Park, they're catching some. Greensboro, Tuckahoe, everywhere now. Bottom fishing for them with bloodworms is going to be one great thing to do. Grass shrimp, we got plenty in stock right now. Call us ahead before you come in just to see if we have them, because they're running out fast. Now, minnows and whatnot, that's going to be good for your bait. Good size yellow perch, and we are getting reports of the first hickory shad pretty much running around in the Potomac and some of the lower Patuxent areas, and some of the rivers like Red Bridges up in the upper Chop Tank, and some in Tuckahoe. So remember, shad fishing starts down south first, and then once it warms up down in like later in April, it moves up to the Susquehanna. So that's going to be the thing in the next few weeks, if they let us stay outside. But like I said, that's pretty much all we got right now. Surf fishing in Ocean City has not picked up much. They are catching a few flounder in the back bay, right at the inlet, but nothing crazy yet in the coast. So that's it for your fishing report, guys. Come by, stock up on your fishing stuff just in case. We're gonna stay open until they tell us to close. So stop by, talk to us, get some bait, and be safe out there, and stay healthy. And you guys have a good one.